Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Victoria Free as Brazil. We didn't get very far last time. So I remember how I used to watch these big YouTubers, Quill18, Arumba. I was like, how in hell do they make content without actually playing the game? Then I watched what I actually played. I played a single year on the day. I did not mean to do it, but we played a single year exactly. Let's see if we get a bit further this time. So thank you so much for all the support for this video. It seems like you really wanted to see this. So awesome. Very nice. We're gonna look more. So top rated comment. We need to start a GoFundMe for Daniel to do a tutorial. I have several times, both for Hoi 4 and Victoria actually, tried to do like a tutorial video. And I always think it sucks. Really badly. Why? Because I start to realize that I don't actually know how to play this game. I play it and it somehow usually kind of works itself out-ish. But right now, as you can see, we have tons of radicals and not too many loyalists, so maybe it's not going so well. And we saw my India playthrough where, well, that was only half my fault. I didn't know that you had to do that certain tech or your nation will be plagued by or radicals forever. Whatever. Brazil. Alright. So, instead of going a tutorial video, I'm gonna try to explain a bit more how I think about my different decisions and why I do certain something, or yeah, I'm just gonna try to explain it a bit more and tell me if you thought it was better or if I should just play the game a bit more. So first thing first, I was just gonna say why I change everything to like the highest possible production method all the time is, of course, it just gives me more out of everything. It also drains more resources, but usually that means more resources get down to the market. It also increases labors, and the more labors that have work, the more resources gets into them. It just turns the economic cycle a lot better. And if there are any massive issues with me raising the production cycle to the highest possible, what was it? It was something we raised, and it was something we really couldn't sustain. Well, actually it was construction. Yeah, we switched to iron framing, and we were lacking way too much tools and iron, I think. Then we just turned it back off. You can kind of see hints on how it will go by checking the goods consumption right there, but sometimes I don't feel like it's fully accurate, because if I do more building faster, I might be able to build more buildings that will give me those resources, and sometimes it evens out a much faster than expected. So in this case, terrible for me. If I lack too much resources of a certain something, it will spiral out of control. Like if I miss too much iron won't go to tools, and if I start missing tools, my entire system just starts collapsing. So that was something we couldn't do. I think that was the biggest thing I didn't explain super well last time. So let's unpause and just continue for now. So we're earning a slight bit of money. Wow, I should maybe have learned to read that tiny bit. Okay, cool. So we're building a bit more construction sector just so we can build a bit more, even though we stay at a low level of production method here. Let's see. Sure. Wait. We had slavery, someone said. Yes, we do have slavery. Yes, we want to remove that, and of course that means, oh god, it's another. The same with India. We're gonna have to focus on just kicking the landowners' butt, aren't we? Yeah. We have to remove it from government. Right now, that's a disaster for our legitimacy. Okay, we're gonna have to suppress them this way. But we can't do it since they're in government position right now, I think. We're gonna remove this one, so we're gonna start losing some money. And I just want to double check. Oh, by the way, let's just take something here. Let's just accept the enactment time. Yeah, exactly. We can't suppress them. Who would we want to actually boost up right now? I think the Intelligesta. So let's do that instead. So instead of boosting down someone we can't right now modify, let's boost up someone we want instead and hopefully steal votes that way. So, anything else? You are getting this. The private construction are doing a glass work. Good, because we do need it. Otherwise, we're doing an iron mine right now. Very nice. Let's see, that's 3-4 weeks, really? That harsh? Oh, come on, iron mine, please. Get that done. Balance-wise, we are doing rather fine, yeah. Trade route. Oh, wait, we have trade routes? Yes, we are losing quite a bit of money on many of these things. So let's remove that, please. Let's keep those, thank you. And yes, we are missing artillery shortage, but we are trying to solve it. Yes, it's gonna take a bit of time. So we never did our army restructuring. I don't know exactly how everything works right now with the army. I haven't looked at tutorial or anything like that. God damn, maybe we should make one. But we're gonna try to figure this out by ourselves. So we have irregular infantry, or irregular troops, I should say, in general, that doesn't seem to consume any, well, small arms or anything like that. And, or, well, you just consume, no, you don't actually consume grain either, really? No, you don't consume anything. So it's really just this cheap thing. Oh, well, I guess the irregular cavalry unit are still draining a tiny bit. Can we produce, like, the worst kind of unit, or is it something just you begin with? Let's double check that to start with. I don't think so. Yes, conscript line infantry. Wait, line infantry. Conscript. No, that's just conscription. Can't we actually build the worst kind of unit? Maybe not. Great army. That's just, yeah. Demobilized military units. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Station at HQ. Oh, so basically we can station the army at some point. That's cool. Disband the entire army. Go to them. Go to current location. No, we don't seem to actually be able to create more irregular. Okay. So I think I'm gonna do like this. Instead of actually just upgrading all of it, I'm gonna do this. Let's see. We are going to attack transfer units. So all the regular infantry. And the hussar, since it was one. I'm gonna move both of you over. And let's see. Wait, can I? Oh, cool. I can still check out. You are an engineer. Dug-in chance on logistics. Oh, that's pretty cool. And innovative. That's pretty nice. And then we have you. Arrogant. Doesn't really matter too much. Woodland expert. Okay, so I'm gonna pick the dig-in variant so you can basically defend. Confirm that. So we have one army with our regular, really good infantry, and we have one with the irregulars. So you are basically going to be a defendable infantry. I'm going to send you somewhere where you're just going to dig down. Hit my table. Dig down and defend when I'm at war, and you're going to be the offensive part. And that's going to be my, I think, philosophy throughout the entire thing. I'm going to have one army that's going to be like, you are defending, and one army that's going to be heavily focused on offensive. So, from what I can see, one army very heavily focused on cannon. Oh, but you are actually dealing more damage. But it's probably for now dealing more damage. As soon as we get a bit more tech, it's probably going to be cannons dealing more damage. And line infantry going to be the defense. And cavalry is probably going to be phased out. But I guess we'll see. I don't know. Let's continue playing the game now. God, it's apparently really hard when you're trying to look into new features. Okay, let's see. Yes, I know I'm missing that, but I don't care right now. We are missing quite a bit of market access, low standard of living because we don't have enough jobs right there. We're not producing enough. Yeah, we have some work cut out for us, say the least. But we are just gonna have to accept it for now, I think. Let's see. So we did actually military tech. Unlock the mobile artillery. Wait, but didn't we have the mobile artillery? Maybe we couldn't actually build any more mobile artillery. Maybe we just had the thing we had. No, it looked like I still had it. Maybe I couldn't actually do it. Well, we'll see. So, production seems to be one thing that's actually going to be very important for us. We don't have too much, well, literacy in our nation. We're earning, well, 58. God, we have so much we're gonna have to do right here. I don't think we're gonna become a global power, but I'm gonna try to see this campaign or something more of a let's learn the new features and how army works. So I think my goal of this campaign is gonna take over South America. Make ourselves a big empire here and maybe some parts everywhere to grab the resources. So I don't need to focus ridiculously on war. We just need to be defensible enough. So if anyone tries to involve themselves, we can push them back. So I'm gonna grab that tech just so we get a bit more production methods for dye workshop, for furniture manufacturers, and glasswork. Cool. No, we're not. We're gonna go right here. I want that nitroglycerin as soon as possible. This is already happening, so we're gonna do that instead. So we're gonna get more food for everyone. Basic production method. We're gonna unlock fertilization plant, explosive factories. Oh, so that's also split now. Very interesting. But we're gonna earn soil enrichment for most of our farms, and we're gonna increase wool gathering from livestock. So that's pretty cool. Good stuff. Improve food situation for my people, increase standard of living, make them happier, less radicals, more loyalists. Good. And nitroglycerin, help with our resource extraction. Very, very important. What do we have? We have iron and we have gold. Actually, both of them would really benefit from it. Too bad we don't have any coal at all. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Well, you're gonna do sawmills at the very least. God, I just got some popcorn inside me, and it's been smelling really nicely. I'm just gonna grab one. That was 2. Oh, it was so good. Why didn't I eat that bowl before started recording this? Let's see. So I want a tiny bit more money, so we can tax that. There we go. We're not losing too much money this way. That's the... well, wait, dye manufacturing. Why would we do a dye manufacturer? I don't think we're doing it... Or dye plantation. Are we even using it right now? I don't think we can use it. We don't have anything that would require it. Oh, well, yes, we do. And we need more glass. We don't need this. So no, I'm not gonna do it. But since we've already started production of it, probably, yeah, one of the regions we took over during the war. The same with this sugar, we're gonna wait with it. I'm gonna do more farms right there, and we're gonna do artillery foundry, so we have that done. And once more, one more, our position is thoroughly identified with slavery. Rural folk gains a pro-slavery ideology, renewed African cycle permanently. Wow, that happened very quickly. I thought I would be able to push that away, but so now all the major powers are gonna be more hostile against us. Crap. That was permanently. Yeah. So I guess that's gonna be permanently until we actually manage to remove it from us. Remove the slavery law. It can't be permanent after we've been removing slavery. That would be weird. Like, they are known for slavery. Do they allow slavery? No. So I guess we'll see if we can remove this. It's landowners and rural folk, yeah. We have to be careful with that now. We can't just promote rural folk too much anymore. They're usually a good one to remove landowners, but yeah. We'll have to see about that. Right, I want to double check what can we actually... We have lead mines, we have coal mines, so both of them are good. We even have some whaling for some oil in the beginning, so that's pretty cool. We're Brazilian first, Catholic second, exactly. Improved Intelligesta bonus, very nice. Wait, oh. This is good for me to have. Right. Why I wanted artillery foundry is because I want to attack Bolivia. And I kind of want to see how much you actually produce versus the cost and everything. Well, I can actually see you're producing hardwood. Well, you're producing artillery, of course. 25 of it. So basically, I can sustain 25 of you for one building. I should double check that with actually guns as well. So each of you are producing 30, so I can sustain 30 of you. Wait, 30, and we have this one. So right now we are having too many troops. Basically, I can't sustain my entire army. You need 10. I basically need to disband 1 unit if I want to sustain it. But let's see if we get a slight penalty for not having enough small arms versus our current army. That's a good one. So I can produce a lot more mobile artillery if I build that 1 slot. Maybe something we want to do. But at the same time, I don't want to increase the cost right now. And I don't think it's necessary for Bolivia. So we'll see. Let's see. Brazil has reached nationalism. And... then integrated. Do we have decisions to integrate though? No, we don't. So I guess it's just they need to be happier with us. Oh wow, that's a lot. Journal entry. I'll double check that. So basically, I guess if I have nationalism, maybe this will start happening. How long time do I have? 47 years. That's a good amount of time, at least. Society. Where's nationalist? Right there. Could we technically pick it? No, we need mass communication first, which is actually not too bad. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Let's do intensive agriculture. Let's do nitroglycerin. Let's do mass communication, and then nationalism. Let's at least lay that out as a plan. Cool. So that should be fine. And we need to do Peruvian Bolivian Confederacy. This is bumping up by how much? Is it 1% per week, or is it less, or is it more, or is it decision based? Yes, let's reduce the Catholic Church a bit more. Election in 130 days. Let's see. Oh, so either it's landowners or it's Catholic Church. Maybe I should go a bit more in for church, because I think they're at least against slavery. Pious, moralist, yeah, exactly. And you are pro-slavery, yeah, exactly. Otherwise, they're kind of similar. So, I am who's to me. Maybe the Exalted Party together with someone will be able to help us out. Maybe... yeah, exactly. Liberal Party together with Intelligesta. Maybe that'll work itself out. Let's see. Momentum. Oh wow, 30% momentum for the people I don't want in charge, or radicals. I guess we're gonna do radicals, because I don't want them to get more momentum. They already have too much. Let's see. Unacceptable government. Yeah. Complain about it. Damn it. There we go. Liberal Party won, very much so. Reform government. Really, this is still the same government we need to have. Yeah, going down here, it's 31. Okay. We're not gonna do any changes then. Too bad. Let's see. Fine, that's fine. Public schools going up right there. This is really necessary. We need more tech. And Bolivia added us as a rival. We declare them as rivals. That's fine as well. And then we're gonna go in and crush them, I think. Liberate. No, we're not gonna liberate. We're just gonna conquer. We can take quite a bit right now. I was waiting for my infamy to go down, and I kind of wanted this armor reform. So let's see. What do we actually want? We want... well, I wouldn't mind that gold, actually. I was gonna say we want resources. We want iron, we want lead, we want... so... oof. They have some really good stuff we can... but maybe now to begin with, we want these 2 states. It's not much. Just grab that gold to give us that initial cash boost that we seem to need right now. So going for Conquer State right here. That's giving us 18, but do it. There we go. And if possible, we want this one as well. Return State. Well, that's just a BB1. Let's do that. And we want, if possible... Here, 7.3. That should be fine. Gonna go slightly more than 26, but that should take us down to below 25 once we take it. That's pretty cool. So we're gonna, I think, mobilize both our armies. We are gonna bump up our taxes just for now. Really? Really? Oh, yes, 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 that's fine. That's fine. That's 100% fine. That's really fine. We just don't need to die from them immediately. We just don't need to die from the goddamn UK. What the hell am I saying? Our current army is 700, really? That well? But yeah, 14. Yep, that's not gonna be really good. We're gonna see what we can do about it, but we can't ask anyone to join us or anything like that. They're not mobilizing their troops at all. We have open borders, yeah. So this 27 stack. Deploy to front, right there. Okay, please line it right there. And you're gonna deploy to this front. Oh wow, really that quickly? I wasn't ready for that. Let's see. That's 27 units from there. Okay, so we can maybe even do like this. Come on, 9 days before you're at front line. Shit. That happened too quickly. For me. Okay, we're doing that at least right here. Wait, how do you even tell this unit to start advancing? Would have loved you to start advancing immediately, but... Oh, you already are? Cool, we took that entire thing. Now that means that unit is stuck right there, and you won't do anything. Cool. That means... That's pretty good, that's pretty good. Can I tell you? I can't tell them to be defensive. It seems like it's only go for it or not go for it. So I want ban slavery. We could just straight off capitulate and accept the humiliation. That's actually fine. That's actually completely fine by me. We accept humiliation. That reduces my diplomatic place. I can't do anything against Bolivia for a while. And we just ban slavery. We remove the thing we don't want. Straight away. It would be nice if I could take a tiny bit of land as well. But I'm gonna see how this war goes for a while. And then decide after that. Let's see. Really? Well, I guess I'm gonna accept that they'll just hate me a bit more, just so I can maybe, potentially. Let's see. General, he dies, or was a national hero of Brazil. Sure, do that. Let's just for now do this. Maybe see if UK accepts this or surrenders, or I don't really know how this works out. If I want to do that, let's see. We took that area, very good. And now we're defending against their stuff. So, wait a minute. Can't I tell them to just defend? Does not seem like it. Station HQ, naval invasion, demobilize. No, I cannot tell you to just defend. That's too bad. That's really too bad. You are deployed to this front, yeah. This guy, I would like to just defend there. I can't tell you. No, I can't tell you to just defend as a front line anymore. That's honestly really too bad. Because I really don't want you to advance. I want you to just stand. I gotta be missing something. Demobilize, disband, naval invasion, station at a HQ. Would this be just defending this? No, that's you running away from the front line, okay. Never mind, go back to the front line. This 27 stack. Yeah, you are not gonna be able to push through right there. No way it can happen. It looks like though your will to fight isn't very high. So maybe I can somehow sneak away with a win. Your war sport is going down very heavily. Maybe because I just managed to steal that piece of land right here in the north. I could just tell my guys to not advance. That would be absolutely perfect. Oh, wow, manpower level is really draining hardcore. And theirs are perfectly fine. I guess I'm gonna start losing very heavily very soon. We have public schools, fantastic. We have more minting, fantastic. And we're missing liquor right now. That's not fantastic. Okay, cool. Let's see. So if I just want this, wouldn't be fine with that. No. You would be really fine with me just accepting humiliation. And I don't think this is gonna happen anytime soon at all. No. Okay. So I'm gonna accept that piece. Cool. Very nice. Removing slavery like that. Perfectly fine with that. But we got a bunch of radicals for that. Too bad. Early coronation, Emperor Pedro. Hope and gain industrialist regency have ended. And okay, cool. So I have him as emperor now rather than regency. We have better government, happiness, cool. We can't do anything with Bolivia for a while longer. Maybe we will see if we can mess with them a bit later. 2 action possible. Oh, we can suddenly integrate them. Oh, because we ended slavery. So it's basically okay. Cool. Integrate that. Let's do both. Sure. Cool. That's fantastic. That's really cool. Okay, just become Brazilian. That should have helped us with, yeah, less radicals, more loyalists, even though it was not. We are already integrating Amazon. Very nice. We got this one. Cool. That means we can upgrade a couple of positions right here. So this is actually required dye. Oh, we have already... Oh, wait, how long have we not been building anything? I was too distracted by that. See, I shouldn't do tutorials because I'm absolute garbage at this game as well. We are going to bump this up now because I do want to see... I'm going to be absolutely failing right now at that. And wait. Go back. So we're still massively missing this. So we're going to do this. That one building is going to iron frame. You are still going to do wood. So we basically separate that these two are going to use the old construction method. This is going to use the new one. So we're not going to use as many resources as possible. Let's see. We're going to go in here. We're going to do this one because we built that dye place now. We're going to do this. That's going to require a bit more leather and tools and wood. Leaded glass. Yes, because we're going to build. So we're going to start using lead before we actually have lead. But usually that can be fine if it's a very small amount. We're going to build one of those right there. How are we doing with tools? Do this. So we're missing iron, missing tools. And of course we're missing dye because nobody wanted to buy it, so we didn't have enough employees. But that's going to work itself out. Looking at dye. Please. Some porcelain, but we're not producing it. Lead, of course, but we're not that either. Coal. We got some of it. Reckless. Okay. So what do we need? We definitely need more iron. So we're gonna set those into production as well. We need to fix the infrastructure as well. We're gonna set one of these. Well, right there. It should be decent. Adds coup journal. Oh, landowners. Coup attempt resisted. I want to try to say an empire if I can, but it doesn't work out. Well, then it doesn't work out. So, okay, my plan of doing this with one army focused on defense and one army focused on offense, not gonna happen. I can't put units on actually just defending a front line, which means garbage, useless. You're just gonna be reserve army. I'm not gonna I'm probably... Well, actually, since it's also requiring manpower quite heavily, even. No. This is not something I want. Oh, it really transferred this way? That I didn't want. I want to remove you guys, fully. There we go. Don't want you. Focus right there. Hussars, you're still decent, but compared with Lancers, you're garbage. So you're also gonna be removed. Not mobile here. Hussars, moved. Thank you. So we have one proper army. This is our true strength. We're building lead, we're building iron mines, we're building this. You're doing arcs. Of course you're doing Arcs Academy. The one thing that's gonna be complete wasted. Too bad, too bad. Alright, so light ship, you require man of wars, and you become that, but we are missing clippers. We're missing the yeah, the normal value of it. So that's probably because we are doing this. You remove that, remove all of these. So clippers need, hopefully reduce a bit. No, actually not. Oh, it was just required by... I should have looked into that. So before you remove any trade routes, look at where it's actually being used from. So we probably need one more clippers factory. So we're gonna set that up as well. Let's see. Yes, luxury clothes would be good, but not crucial. So basically I'm looking for items that are actually crucial for us, rather than something that would be nice to have. I think this is at least sorting out the crucial stuff, and then we'll see what happens later with the rest of it. We have 200 authorities, so I want to add some tax on tobacco. And if I can, no, that's gonna be much. Actually, I'm gonna remove this one on liquor now. That gives us over 200 again. Go into government overview, and I'm gonna boost the industrialists. So we're boosting industrialists and boosting Intelligesta. Let's get them more power. Let's get them more involved. Or I boost the burgeries, since they're actually already in power. Yeah, actually, I think I've said actually 700 times right now. I am gonna boost both of these, and hopefully be able to remove the Catholic Church from this. So basically can go quite heavily on progression, industry, and socialism-ish. So, socialist empire, maybe. But if we have to switch from empire, like I said last episode, we're just gonna accept that. Oh, I never double-checked if these are still the same thing. Prestige from our projection. So they have changed it. Rather than giving power projection, it gives prestige right now. Cool. Anything else? Yes, right. We upgraded this. We want that fertilization, so let's do this. Let's also increase that, which is going to give us more wool and fertilization, so that's going to be fine. Anything else? Yes, it tells me I don't have any fertilization, which I also didn't have, but it's going to start producing it. Oh, you don't have any employees. It was too expensive. Tools. Its start should be fine. If I subsidize you, is that because you don't have any job seekers, peasants, unemployed? Come on. Even removing that, you should be hiring people. Why? Needs higher productivity compared with other buildings in the state. You're not earning enough, even though fertilization is that high on the list. Really? Well, it's probably gonna work itself out, I think. How much are we actually needing? A lot, even. And livestock are still not good enough. Interesting. We might have to use if we just subsidize all of it. I wonder how much that's actually gonna cost me. Because getting a lot of fertilization and meat and leather is really gonna help me. Both with clothes, and it's gonna help me with producing more food. That's gonna give a higher standard of living. Gonna give me more loyalists versus radicals. So it should be a win that way. So subsidies, we're paying like 400, that's nothing, so that should be fine. And by the way, widespread protest. Oh, because of coup stuff. Approval landowners less than 0. Oh, you're that mad at me right now? You're really mad at me because ban slavery. I guess we might have to just have a revolt against them, and hopefully we're gonna win it. That's fine, that's fine. Most of these are alright. Racial segregation, I do wish I could actually right here. Endorse, endorse, endorse. Yeah, let's do that if we can. Very cool. We are getting a bit more education escalation. I would like to bump that up if I can. Thank you very much. We did lose quite a bit of GDP because we lost slavery, but it's gonna work itself out through there. Oh, right. I want to double check. We have lost the other thing. Forced slavery ban. Yeah, that's just prestige, humiliate. Don't care. So this is just permanent. Even though we have slavery banned right now. Really? So we're just gonna have a 20% prestige penalty for the rest of the game. Because we weren't quick enough to remove slavery. Wow. That's kind of harsh. That is kind of harsh. But I don't care too much, honestly. I just hope these greater powers are not gonna hate me massively anymore. Oh, by the way, we should fix that as well. So let's improve relationship with most of these powers that might be able to involve themselves with me. Yeah. So they're cold with me. Why? Can't see that. But hopefully that should fix it a bit at least. This is clearly a false. 10%. Let's see. You are the pretty good one. That's clearly a false accusation. Landowners get political strength, or yeah, through the plot, through the coup. Cool. Dedicate police. Yeah, we're probably well. What's your current strength right now? Clout is pretty high, but it seems to be reducing quite heavily, so that's really nice. We're looking not fantastic, honestly. Not fantastic. The war with Bolivia could definitely have gone better. But maybe, if we're a bit lucky right now, and the greater powers won't actually involve themselves, next episode we're gonna move in and crush some Bolivian, grab some more gold, and start building up our nation with the money we get from that gold. Oh, wait a minute. Wait just a bloody minute. Oh yeah, we have already built it fully. Cool. Yes, so that's my plan for now. Let's see if you like this more episode where I try to explain a bit more, even though it doesn't make sense all the time. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and like, comment, leave your opinions expressed down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. And bye.